G'day ladies and gentlemen, how are we? Welcome back to another video. My name's Anthony, if you're just joining for the first time. Me and my buddy Zach are actually heading out today to go and explore an abandoned tunnel, which is really cool. We did a little video up there not long ago. We only hung around for 20 minutes just to check it out and see what it was like. It's quite deep, it's about 50 meters long. There wasn't a lot of oxygen, so I'm going to take some tanks in today, which is going to be pretty cool. They're like little breathing oxygen masks. They're still pretty dodgy, but whatever. I've got the new Garrett Axiom I'm going to be testing out. I don't think there'll be any gold in there big enough for this machine to pick up, but you know, it's worth a shot. It's good fun. I'm going to pack the bags. I've got the Tiger stainless pick. I'm going to shove some goodies in the bag soon. I've got some like picks and chisels and stuff like that. Just charging some gear up, some lights. I've got the light there and a head torch, so that's all charging up. And yeah, we're going to head out there soon. Zach's on his way over at the moment, so yeah, this will be a pretty cool video. So yeah, stay tuned when you chuck it down on the bonnet. Oh, yeah. It's filling back up after the recent cyclone. You can see it's normally right up to where we're walking, but this is just after summer.
It's on the inside bend, so it's a good spot to get dirt from.
Yeah. How much you? Alright, so we got our first little basket full. Zach's gonna sieve without getting his bum wet.
So it's just about working everything to the centre. Working it around motion will move all the heavies to the middle, and then when we flip it over we should be able to see a dark patch in the middle at the top. So generally you're going to see stuff in the middle here. Doesn't look like too much in there.
Alright, so we had no gems or anything in there, but Zach is going to test out the lighter stuff that just came through that sieve. Alright, there we go. So you might not be able to see that. There's a piece of gold. It's actually two pieces right there. That's crazy. Very, very tiny, but it's there. How good's that?
Yeah, sweet. I might actually get a bigger one on the phone. The phone has that zoom.
So Zach's just picked up a purple quartz specie here. You can see all the sulfides in it through the middle there. All that black. So that rock will be worth crushing up later. See if there's a few tiny bits in there. Be pretty cool. All right, we made it up. That's the shaft just through there, the agate. Zach's draining the lizard. And there you go, there's a view from the top. It's pretty cool. That is a monster hill to walk up. Even for I do roof plumbing, and that's a pretty physical job. But that is a gnarly hill to walk up. I'd say that's at least 45 degrees, you reckon? Oh, yeah. It's pretty crazy. So we're going to grab some gear, put our head torches on, and see what we can find in there. We've been in there before, but we've got some better tools this time. So we're going to pick out some rocks, see if we can find some crystals, some gems, maybe a bit of gold.
We've come prepared this time.
Alright, very cool. Let's do it. The ones with the shoes are pretty cool, eh?
Yeah. Right, far. Oh, no, it's going to be in there. Oh, shit. You'll put it full drive.
Yeah, lock the hubs in. Yeah, it hasn't got, the water has only gone in like a metre or so.
Yeah. light's all dried up.
Oh, the roof. Water coming through. That's insane. That looks cool as. Check that out.
All sparkling.
Yeah. That looks cool.
There's heaps of like little pockets of stuff.
Yeah, someone spent a few hours in here, eh?
Oh, absolutely. And so the video of the guy that didn't come in was like, he was looking in through the hole and he could see someone just here, like just here somewhere. They were working, probably where all this rock is broken here, they were working here somewhere. Oh, is it? They were working on that face there.
Oh, yeah.
And it was only like 2 weeks after we came in here.
Yeah. Man, the roof looks so cool with the water on it, eh?
I remember getting to the end and thinking it was fucking gold shimmering in it.
I wonder if you drink that. It's probably filtered water, eh?
Yeah.
Probably could drink that. Oh, a few chunks out of the wall.
Oh, really?
Yeah, wow. So we shared this location not long ago on our Instagram and social media and stuff, and some people found where it was, so which is cool. They don't really care. If they can find it, then kudos to them.
Yeah, it's not easy.
But it's not easy to find. Even if you know exactly where it is, it's still hard to find. But yeah, I don't remember seeing this in here last time. Very cool. So here's the end. Check that out. Very cool. Yeah, look at the water spewing out. That's crazy.
And then the hillside actually starts here.
Yeah.
So
That's
there's
all just built up of millions of years.
yeah, runoff. But so that means any crystal pockets will be from here back.
Yeah.
But yeah, someone's definitely shoved something in that bloody crystal pocket and smashed it all up.
Yeah.
I was using my little hammer and I was pulling it out, and you could see the crystal in there, but it's all smashed up.
Whereabouts?
Just there, I think, somewhere there. Oh yeah, just where you are. Yeah, and you can see, if you look up in there, you can see the white crystal in there.
Oh.
So
Should we try and get this off?
Doesn't seem like there's many fractures in it.
There's a spot just back there a bit. Looks really cool. Yeah, this bit here. That'd be nice to see what comes out of there. Alright, let's grab a couple of tools. Yeah. Got this as well. A wild track torch. Ah, it's not too bad. I'll bring it with me. What's that? It is, yeah. So those two. Bring these. Bring the camera here. You see as we break these pieces off. See what's behind it. Very cool. Alright, so we're going to try and take some of these caps off here. See if there's anything behind them. Because there was There was some crystals up in here. Some numpty smashed them out. So they beat us to it, unfortunately, but we're gonna try just here and take some of these caps off. See what's laying behind it. Alright, you can see here the pyrite coming through the rock. That's cool as. Try and zoom in. Very cool. That looks like gold. Look how dark that is. I reckon that is. Yeah, that is too. Look at it. Look how dark it is.
Oh wow. I wonder if you get in here and you try and take this.
Take that edge off it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
solid.
Wow. It's full of pyrite. I bet you that whole thing's just full of pyrite. Look at it all.
Yeah. It's full of that. Usually.
Yeah. That's very cool. We'll probably take some of those ones underneath there off. A few more there.
You got to think it comes up from the inside the earth. So if it's there, it'll be below it as well.
Yeah.
If there's any veins down there.
Hey. Not as much up here than the bottom, but very cool.
Definitely silver or something at the base there. Looks quite silver in here.
I'd love a big core drill sample just right here, just straight in. That'd be cool. Alright, so we did find a tiny bit right on that edge there. You can see a piece of gold. We'll try and put a photo on the screen, but very, very small, but it is cool to see it in there. I'll take that piece home. It's pretty cool. Anyway, we are getting out of here because we're running low on oxygen. We didn't actually need these, but I brought these in with us this time because a couple of the tunnels we've been into, we run out of oxygen, so we're pretty good today. Touch wood. So what do you reckon, mate? Should we gap it?
Yeah, bro. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure this bit here has fallen in. We're pretty much walking on the roof of the old tunnel. This has collapsed that much. But every time we come here it's getting softer and softer, so it's very cool anyway. Hopefully next time it's not collapsed in, but anyway, that's enough for me. Fresh air.
Oh, it's slippery.
Gotta lock the hubs in. Look at this mud pit out here. I'm going to stop and have a meal. One of my little on-track meals. Probably 1,000 missed calls from the wife, wondering where we are. Anyway, alright, here we go. So if you haven't seen these before, I'll run you through it quickly. It's a deluxe go pack from on-track meals. They're not dehydrated meals, but these little packs, you get like Milos, beef jerky, all sorts of stuff in there. today I've got the coconut rice pudding. You just put it in one of these flameless heater bags. You just add water to where that little line is, that squiggly line, up to there. The little sachet in the packet there does its thing, and you've got a steamy hot meal. I'll show you in a second. There you go, look at that. Steaming away. No boiling water, no fire. Just start steaming away. Alright, just like that. The meal is ready.
Save some for us, mate.
Oh, no fire, no jet ball. That's so easy. Just take your rubbish with you. That's it. Tip the water back out. You're done. So good. There we go, that's it folks. That's the hill we just climbed there. If anyone dares to do it, you're welcome. It's not for the faint-hearted. It's pretty extreme. Spiders everywhere. Absolutely everywhere, but that was good. We found a few tiny pieces of gold. Not enough to retire on, but it's a win. Probably 0.000001 of a gram, but it counts. Done it.
Fuck yeah. Probably still $50 at the price today.
Sweet. Alright. That's us. See you next time.